Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about what are my favorite stores to source and what do I source in each store. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Alright, on to my video. So this video is going to be talking about mainly retail arbitrage and my favorite places to source and what I actually source there. So of course Walmart, I talk about Walmart all the time. I source pretty much everything at Walmart. I source grocery, I've sold shoes, shirts, pajamas, swim trunks, socks, toys of all kinds. I've sold stuff out of the kitchen. I've even sold stuff out of the bath, like say shower hangers and stuff like that, shower curtain hangers, stuff like that. You can source, I've sold dog food even out of Walmart. So Walmart, just about every category I have sold something from Walmart. It is my most profitable place to source. I have the most sales out of Walmart. And, I'm not even talking clearance. This is all just regular price stuff at Walmart. I sell stuff out of every category at Walmart. Target, I source more Target than I used to, but I don't really make a whole lot of money out of Target as far as return on investment. Out of all the places I regularly go, I would say Target probably has the worst ROI for me. I source a little bit of grocery out of Target, a little bit of beauty out of Target, and most of it's toys. But to be honest, they have the worst ROI probably of anywhere I source. Ross, I've sold stuff, grocery out of Ross, socks, shoes, well, mainly sandals. I don't like buying shoes without the box, and Ross doesn't have that. So I'm talking mainly sandals and Crocs. Toys, sell tons of toys from Ross, tons of bras from Ross. I've sold lots of dishes from Ross over the years. I've sold hats, backpacks, pretty much everything outside of perfume and watches I've sold from Ross. Their beauty products I've sold as well. So Ross, pretty much the whole store, but my main focus when I go there is bras and toys. DD's Discount, they don't have as much brand name stuff as Ross, even though they're the same company. I'd say about 90% of what I source out of DD's Discounts is toys. The 99-cent only store, I've sold books, I've sold movies, I've sold lots of beauty, lots of toys, lots of grocery. Let me think, what else? I've sold baby food out of the 99-cent only store. I've sold the kid licensed lunch pails that you have, the insulated ones. So lots of that from the 99-cent store. I sold stuff probably on just about every aisle out of the 99-cent store. I've even sold coloring books out of there. This is 99-cent only store, not like Dollar Tree or anything like that. Dollar Tree, mainly for me, I've sold a little bit of grocery, but it's mainly movies that I sell out of the Dollar Tree. I've sold a couple toys, nothing really to write home about, nothing exciting. But DVDs do really well at the Dollar Tree. Let me think, where else do I go? Marshalls, mainly shoes, socks, toys, and kids' clothes, Nike shirts and stuff like that. I've sold grocery out of Marshalls. I sold a little bit of dishes and kitchen stuff, but not a whole lot. And TJ Maxx is the same. Beauty, toys, kids' clothes, socks, grocery. I sold a lot of grocery out of Marshalls. If you can find puzzles and board games, which they have a lot of during Q4, you can do really well. Burlington Coat Factory, it's mainly bras and toys, a little bit of grocery, a little bit of men's clothing, a little bit of socks, but they usually cover the regular barcode on the socks, so it's kind of hard to source. I sold a little bit of beauty, but again, they cover the barcode on the beauty. So it's kind of hard to scan the barcodes on their beauty, but I have sold beauty out of Burlington Coat Factory. I never find anything good for shoes or sandals because they always have different barcodes than what I could find on Amazon. But toys, grocery is probably the two main things that I sell out of the Burlington Co-Factory. And the men's section, they'll have board games and stuff sometimes and puzzles up in the men's section. That sells really well for me when I can find it and if it's cheap enough. Sometimes Burlington Co-Factory is a little bit more expensive. For Funko Pops, you guys know I love selling Funko Pops. Hot Topic, Box Lunch, FYE are all places that I will source Funko Pops. It's extremely rare, but I can find those at Walmart and Target sometimes, but they don't tend to hold their value very well. So those two places are very rare cases that I will source pops from there. So as far as retail arbitrage goes, those are the main places. Oh, I forgot grocery outlet. The last store that I source at for retail arbitrage is grocery outlet. Of course, I sell a lot of breakfast foods from there, a lot of beauty, a lot of home products like blankets and stuff like that. I've sold like cutlery out of grocery outlet, tons of pet food, condiments, and like snack foods. Like I've sold like prepackaged popcorn, like it's like already popped and stuff like that. I've sold cookies, candy, but you can't be selling candy this time of year, not for another 2.5 months, roughly. But grocery outlet's really big for me. Trader Joe's, pretty much the whole store at Trader Joe's I've sourced at some point. I haven't been doing a lot of Trader Joe's lately because the prices have been really low. I went last week and I sent out, I think I spent about $300 there. Prices seem like they might be creeping back up at Trader Joe's, but pretty much the whole store at Trader Joe's is going to be profitable. It's just whether or not you're willing to take, like I say, a 10% ROI or 20% ROI on their products. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Those are the stores I source and what I pretty much look for in those stores. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.